Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please go at your own pace, rest whenever you need to, and feel free to skip things or change things if they're not working for you today. Let's begin on our backs. So you can come into a Savasana type position. Go ahead and spread out. And either close your eyes or take a soft gaze up towards the ceiling. Begin to slow down your breath. And each time you exhale, see if there's anything to release, using that natural releasing quality of the exhale to let go a little bit more. You can let your eyes open, keeping a soft focus. And feel free to open and close your eyes as it's useful for you. Let's begin by sliding arms overhead, stretching out long through your arms and legs. And then interlace your fingers, press out through your palms, flex your feet, reaching through the heels of your hands, the heels of your feet. And then release and bring your right knee to your chest. Give that knee a good squeeze in. Maybe a little jiggle, releasing deep into your hip crease. And then straighten the right leg up towards the ceiling, holding somewhere behind your leg. Flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle. Couple times both directions. And then bend your knee back in, open your knee out to the right, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of the left leg. And release, bend your knee, and bring it all the way across for a spinal twist. Open out through your right arm, let your knee and shoulder reach away from one another. And then staying in your twist, try straightening your right leg on a low diagonal, right arm on a high diagonal. And then roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in. Take a little circle or rock with your knees. Grab hold of just the left knee and drop the right leg long. Squeeze this knee in close. Straighten this leg up. Flex and point your foot. Circle your ankle. Big circles, both directions. And then bend your knee back in. Open your knee out to the left and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side. Grounding down through the back of your right leg. And then release, bend your knee and draw it across your body for a spinal twist. You can open out through the left arm, letting your knee and shoulder reach away from one another. And then try straightening the left leg on a low diagonal, left arm on a high diagonal. And roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in. Another circle or rock, feeling what's touching the floor as you move. And then drop your feet to the floor. We'll get set up for a little bit of core work. Draw the belly in, pressing the lower back down. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift head and chest up. Inhale, release down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Let's take two more. Last one. Release down. Bring your right knee in and your left elbow across, and then stretch the right leg really long. Bring it in. Reach it out. Knee in. Reach out. Whole time belly pulling in strongly. In. Reach out. One more. Same thing, other side. Left knee in, right elbow across, and then stretch it out long. Knee in. Reach long. Knee in. Reach long. Knee in. And long. One more. Now take both legs up in the air, outwardly rotate the legs, and bring one leg in front of the other and switch back and forth quickly as you slowly lower your legs towards the floor. Once the legs get towards the floor, you can head back up and then go back and forth quickly as you slowly lower and lift. Whole time belly drawing in. Legs really straight and active. One more, lower and lift. And then release. Bring your knees in, another little circle or rock. If it feels okay to do so, take a couple rock and rolls on the length of the spine. If this does not work for you, don't do it. You can use the momentum of your rock to bring your hands to the floor in front of you. Maybe a little hover through the hips or even the ankles. And then use this momentum to step or hop your feet back, finding your way to a high push-up position. Lower down, chaturanga, and then come into your back bend. And this could be as low or high as feels right for you. And then back to down dog when you're ready, hips high. And take your time getting into this first down dog. You might pedal out your feet a little bit. Or shift your hips side to side. And then drop the knees, sink back to child's pose. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left and then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side, pull back through your left hip. And then back to center. Let's lift up through table. Come back through down dog. And walk your hands and feet towards one another. Let's hang in ragdoll. You can bend your knees a little or a lot. Take any movement here. And then And bend your knees a little more and slowly roll up, come all the way up to standing. Let's step up to the front of the mat. You can bring hands together, feet can be together or apart, come into your mountain pose. Let's take an A-series sun salutation. Next inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Let's take 5 deep breaths. Come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. This time from down dog, take your right leg up to the ceiling. Bend your knee to your chest and start circling this bent right knee. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, send it a little higher, and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. And take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Take a big step forward. High lunge. Arms sweep high. Hips sink low. Let's open out, warrior 2. Flip the right palm to face the ceiling, reverse warrior. And then straighten the front leg for triangle. Open the top arm, tuck it behind your back, half bound triangle. You're welcome to extend your right arm forward, following the line of your spine or the line of your torso. If you do choose that, make sure you're not locking your right knee. Last breath here. Bend the front knee, half bound, extended side angle. If you want to take it to a full bind, you're welcome to try that. Right arm on the inside, reaching for the left fingers or wrist behind you. Last breath here. Release, hands to the floor, step up, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. You might bend the supporting leg or use a block for your supporting hand. When you're ready, extend the left arm high, going towards a straight long line through the arms. Last breath here. Release, make your way to down dog, however you get there. Might be through a vinyasa, maybe moving in some other way. from down dog. When you're ready, left leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in and start circling. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. And then bring your left knee towards left upper arm. Send it up and back. Take it across towards right upper arm. You reach it up and back. All right, towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge. Open out, warrior two. Flip the left palm, reverse warrior. And then straighten the front leg, triangle. Let's open the top arm, tuck it behind the back, half bound triangle. Might extend the bottom arm forward. And then release, bend the front knee, half bound, extended side angle. If you did take a full bind, you might try that again. Last breath here. Release, hands to the floor, step up. Half moon, taking your time. Tending to the details you are aware of, working with your body. Last breath. Release. Make your way to down dog, however you want to get there. Five deep breaths. Down dog, child's pose, sitting, or any other neutral shape. Let's come back through down dog and into a pigeon pose, right side. Slide the right knee forward. And scoot back through the left leg, helping the hips get as low as they'll go. Maybe setting up support if you need a little something under your right hip or chest or forehead. Let's bring the upper body back up. If you have something under your hip, move it out of your way so you can lean to the right, bring the left knee forward, and then shift over onto the left hip and send the right leg back, adjusting into pigeon on the other side. Releasing towards the floor. Let's bring the upper body back up. If you have something under your hip, move it out of your way so you can lean to the left. This time bring the right leg all the way on top, getting set up for Go Mukasana, cow face pose. So we're trying to get knee on top of knee. You can scoot your ankles out to the side or back towards you to try and line the knees up. If this is too tight, you might sit up on something, put a little lift, a block or blanket under your hips, or straighten the bottom leg, or both. Now to get that right hip a little more grounded, we're going to bring the left elbow across, right hand into a fist, press down. And you can use this to help you rotate and get a little twist as well. It's really grounding through the right hip, lengthening the spine and rotating. Last breath. Let's release upper body around to the front. We're going to cross the right elbow on top of left. Eagle arms, and put a little pressure between the elbows like you're going to pull them apart. This can help spread the upper back between the shoulder blades. Sitting nice and tall. And then release the arms and interlace fingers behind the back. Open up the chest. And fold forward. And that fold might be just dropping your head or coming part way or all the way over the legs. Maybe reaching your arms up and back away from you. Just releasing into the shape that you are in, wherever you are right now. And then release, come up. Unwind and switch. Left leg on top. Go towards knee on top of knee, just as much as you're able. Now right elbow comes across, left hand into a fist. Press down, using that to ground the left hip and rotate. One more breath. Upper body around to the front. Let's take left elbow on top. Eagle arms. Feel the sit bones grounded. Nice long, wide torso. And then release. Interlace fingers behind the back. Other thumb on top this time. Open up the chest. And then fold whatever amount you're able, dropping your head, reaching your arms up and back away from you. And then release. Lean back, unwind the legs. Take a little windshield wiper side to side. And then roll back onto your back. Bring knees in, little circle or rock. Let's take one back bend. You can do whatever you want. Bridge, half wheel, full wheel, supported bridge. Stay as long or short as you like. Whenever the pose feels complete, come down. And check in with your body. What's needed now? Do you want to finish with happy baby or some other counter stretch? Is there something else that you're needing? I'm going to wind down this practice shortly. You can, of course, always keep practicing. And as you wind things down, do that in the way that feels good for you. What do you need now? Each time you finish something, you can just ask again, what's needed now? When nothing else is needed, start getting comfortable in your final resting pose, Savasana. If you want to adjust your clothing or grab any props to be more comfortable, take your time. Eventually settling into stillness. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And let this movement increase gradually through your wrists and ankles, eventually stretching out long through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. And roll to one side, pausing there for a moment. Use your hands to help you up to sitting. Bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's a quick, easy way to help me out. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can start monetizing with ads or whatever. And I'm only a third of the way there at this point, so you subscribing will be one more person. Thank you.